It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey, what's up, guys? Winston here, and welcome to the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, it's Winston, and it's May the 19th. Wow. How's it going, guys? Welcome to my new setup. It's not quite ready yet. So we only just moved in yesterday, and this is only temporary, by the way. So we are looking to get a newer place yet again in maybe in a 3-4 months time, depending on how the situation goes. Of course, I'll be busy with Computex and everything. And by the time I come back, then we'll be looking to get a new place again. So this is only a temporary setup, but it's it's different. I've got some posters up, by the way. All right, guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues. As you know, during the move, I've actually got equipment everywhere. I couldn't get up the XLR mic setup in place in time. So I'm using the Elgato, by the way. So the audio might sound different, but here we are. All right, guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, with your host, Winston, that's me. Welcome to the show, guys. And yes, welcome Del Alive and Scumberg. How's it going? And Mayhem. Yes. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. We're set up. We're just getting ready on the streams. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Please join us. And let me know if you have any audio or video issues. This is a new setup. So we are hopefully... this is only temporary. This is the last show of May, because next week we'll be heading over to Computex in Taiwan. So there won't be any shows until the following week. Okay, guys? So hope you get ready for next week's Computex. It's going to be fun. It's got lots of things happening. Of course, lots of announcements. And the agenda for today, of course, is that we have the news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. And then we're going to take a look at the unboxing of the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XTX. Then we'll take a look at Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And of course, we're going to take a look at Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC and Modding group, where we have over 95,000 members. So thanks, guys, for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. And then we're going to take a break after that, and we're going to take a look at, of course, all of the news announcements on NVIDIA's new graphics card launch, the GeForce RTX 4060 series, which includes, of course, the original 4060 and the upgraded version, the 4060 Ti. Prices are very attractive. They range from $300 all the way up to $500, depending on the spec and the speed and so on. And they have, I think there's an 8GB version as well as a 12GB version. So we'll take a look at some of the news announcements on that. And then I'll give you an update, of course, on the Computex exhibition, which was happening at the end of May, which is next week. All right, so that's the agenda. Oh, of course, we got prize giveaways. Yes, and some new prize giveaway announcements as well. Don't forget that as well. So if you want to win some prizes, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow and join the chat. All right, so that's the agenda for today. And welcome to the show, Aries 25. Okay. All right, let's bring up the website and take a look at some of the news announcements and also some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. So let's head over there now. Here we go. All right, so let's have a look at some of the reviews. Here we go. And this one here, the BioStar B650E Silver gaming motherboard. This was a motherboard from BioStar, and it looks pretty decent. It's more of a kind of mainstream, I wouldn't say budget, more mainstream motherboard for gamers and things like that. So it's got some okay features. You don't get many of the enthusiast features, of course, but this one should be pretty decent, around about $180, $190, roughly around there. The kind of bare basics mainstream board using the Intel B760 chipset. All right. It does come with Wi-Fi and supports all of the latest Intel 13th and 12th gen processors. Check out the full review on our website. It's the BioStar B650A Silver gaming motherboard with some decent silver looking heat sinks, I guess. Yeah. All right, other reviews. This one here, the FSP Hydro G Pro 1000 watt PCI 5 power supply. Now, when I heard the name Hydro, I thought, what's that? Is that something to do with water or liquid cooling or something like that? But no, it's just a name. But yeah, FSP, if you guys don't know, they've been around for many years, and they do make very, very good, solid, stable power supplies. And in fact, they make a lot of power supplies for other brands as well. But FSP is a very good name. Do check it out. They have some decent power supplies, and this one is the FSP Hydro G Pro 1000 watt PCI 5 power supply, and very nice, very stable, 80 plus gold, and you should check out this one's 150 millimeters in length and width, so it's not the smallest I've seen. I've seen 140 millimeters, so this one is fairly decent. Modular cables as well. It's got the eco mode, nice modular cables, connectors there, 10-year warranty. Wow. What's the price? $180, so it's not too bad for a 1000 watt 80 plus gold power supply there. So do check out the full review. FSP Hydro G Pro 1000 watt PCI 5 power supply there. And let's have a look at the other reviews that we've done 2 weeks previous. We got the colorful B760M Frozen Wi-Fi motherboard. This one's a micro ATX size. I do like this one because it looks very compact, and has the white themed, of white colored, of course, throughout, and it looks perfect for system builds and things like that. So, you know, if you have a kind of white themed PC, and you might want to check out this motherboard here, micro ATX size. So it should fit in most cases, no problem, and very nice. Got the RGB as well. Supports Intel processors, of course, using the B760 chipset. All right. This one retails $250, $250, $260. Not too bad. You won't get many of these colorful motherboards. They're mostly in Asia, but if you do find them in Europe, it's the colorful CVN B760M Frozen Wi-Fi D V20. What a mouthful, man. All right, so that's the motherboard that we reviewed in the past week. And the week previously, we got the Gigabyte UD850 GM5 power supply, the Clavecraft C910 1TB SSD, the Cooler Master Hyper 622 Halo edition, white CPU cooler, and of course the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti with the nice overclocked GPU. All right, so those are the reviews that we've done in the past. So go and check it out on our website at funkykit.com. And let's have a look at some of the news items here. This is interesting, the Stinker X from Cooler Master. So I think these are mods which they kind of did a modding competition a couple of years ago. And I can't remember who actually designed this one. They had the Shark X and the Stinker X. And the Cooler Master liked it so much that they've taken this and made a complete system with it, right? So you can actually now buy a complete system from Cooler Master with this design, the Cooler Master Sneaker X. So that's very interesting. I like that. They also have the case. I think it's a PC, but it's got like the cooling on there. Very nice. The Cooler X, they call it. Yeah, Cooler X, the ultimate plug and play liquid cooled desktop PC. Oh, it's liquid cooled inside, ready to go. Okay. So we'll be seeing some of these PCs and the Sneaker X, and of course Cooling X at Computex next week. So we'll take a look at that, and hopefully we'll do a live update as well and see what you think, guys. All right. Other news we have on the news items here. Asus. Oh, yep. PNY with the GeForce RTX 4060. Announcements. Asus with their GeForce RTX 4060 announcements. Zotac, and we did Gigabyte, 3D, MSI, Gamewood, Palay. They're all announcing the GeForce RTX 4060s and 4060 Ti's. That's all happening this week. In fact, I've got my version right here. So, right here, see that there? This is the Zotac GeForce RTX 4060 Ti, Twin Edge edition. So it hasn't, it's got a slightly overclocked GPU, but this is the card that they sent me, and I'm doing some benchmarks running it. I don't know how fast it is. I'm guessing it should be faster, of course, than a 3060, and should be around a 3070 kind of performance. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm still testing. The only problem is there's no drivers available to download yet. So beta drivers to get this working. So yeah, 4060 Ti's, guys. This is the one that just came in, and we'll give you a full lowdown and some photos, screenshots, and videos and stuff like that. So watch out for that next week. It's the official NDAs next week on this one. All right. Okay, so again, this is a new setup. I hope you like the background. This is not permanent. This is only temporary, and this will be the last show of the month before we head over to Computex next week, and then I'll be away for a couple of months in Asia, in Taiwan. And I'll be doing a lot of vlogging and stuff like that. But also when we come back, probably around about end of July, August, we should be hitting the new place, and then that will be more of a permanent fixture with some more gear. So hopefully we'll have a new place then. Hey, Sweetie Balls, I can reach you. Welcome to the show. Rattle Row. Hey, how's it going? Lost Trooper, JD. Hi guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live. Hope the audio is okay and video. Let me know if you have any issues. Oh, the funky chicken, yeah, I packed it away. I couldn't bring it out. All right. And moving on to the next part, and we're gonna take a look at some of the news items on our sister site, AMD 3D. Let's quickly take a look. And let's head over there. Yeah, we've got some new game announcements. Warner Brothers games announced. There you go. Mortal Kombat 1. Interesting. I thought Mortal Kombat has been around for a while. I thought it's just a remake. But anyway, Minis Forum launches a world's first mini PC based on the Ryzen 7040 Phoenix. Interesting. It's a kind of low power or energy efficient, I should say, AMD processor mini PC. I think mini PC is getting popular, probably because of the desk space. Like here, I've only have one desk space. It's probably just a meter long. Everything's cramped up in this. But anyway, yeah, the new Ryzen processor there for the mini PCs. SteelSeries partnership with GameStop for an exclusive North America launch of their headset for PlayStations and Xboxes. So, yeah, these are the new headsets. I like SteelSeries. I'm heading using one right now. They're not too bad. This is the Artis Nova P1. It's just I won't say cheap, very affordable one. Don't want to spend too much money on a professional one yet. I'm looking to set up before we move on to a more professional one. Radeon RX 7600. This is a kind of mid-range gamers card, mainstream gamers. It's basically, of course, NVIDIA's launching their GeForce RTX 4060s and 4060 Ti's. Of course, in response, AMD's releasing their RX 7600. So I'm thinking, should be, to be honest with you, they should have released a 7700 or possibly 7800, but a 7600 though, I think could be, how can I put it, not enough power to compete against a 4060 Ti. You know, I'd be surprised if the RX 7600 can beat a GeForce RTX 4060. A 7700, however, could be, possibly. But right now, that's what they're releasing, or that's soon to be released. They put it on the website and then they took it down because it's probably still under NDA. Anyway, all right. So any other news items? Oh, look, some news. I think the Radeon processors are getting cheaper now. Yep, the AMD Ryzen 7 7700 drops in price to $294. That's really good. That's a really good price for a Ryzen 7 7700X. Not too bad. $249, $294 though. It's not bad. All right, and also here, I think I just missed it right here. Ryzen 8000. Wow. Okay. Now this is interesting. Imagine the new Ryzen 8000 is called a Granite Ridge. Comes with 16 Zen 5 cores, 170 watts DDP. But yeah, imagine 16 of the Zen 5 cores. And this is what AMD planning probably at the end of the year, possibly in early next year. Ryzen 8000 series of processors. Wow. I'm thinking, should I just wait? I was gonna get the Ryzen 9 7950X 3D because I needed one to test all the AM5 boards. But right now, though, I'm not sure. Ryzen 8000 coming out probably at the end of the year or maybe early next year. All right. So yeah, lots of news announcements. Any Expanse fans out there? So they have an Expanse series coming out soon. Interesting. The Expanse. If you guys watch the series, it's not too bad. I'm a sci-fi series. Sci-fi fans will love it. But yeah, they're making a game, Expanse. And that is pretty much it. Lots of AMD related news. Head over there, check it out. Radeon's, Ryzen's, Threadrippers, AMD's, Xbox's, PS5's, esports, and gaming news. AMD 3D it is. All right, let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. All right, Row, yes, 3D balls. Okay, excellent news. All right, so news and updates done on our website Funkykit as well as AMD3D. We're going to take a look at the unboxing of the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XTX, and of course I need to play a little jingle from Pig Radio. Right, that's right. Let's go.
It's time for Funkykit's unboxing video of the week.
All right, unboxing video of the week. All right, check it out. Enjoy the unboxing video, and we'll be back after this. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 7900 XTX graphics card. When AMD announced the launch of their Radeon RX 7000 series graphics card, many AMD fans and gamers were excited, myself included. It was a graphics card that offered increased performance and better improvements over AMD's previous generation, the Radeon RX 6000 series. What's more, the highest end RX 7900 XTX needed no changes or upgrades to your existing PC, just replace the old graphics card, plug in the standard PCIe power cable, and away you go. You get all this for under $1,000 at only $999. Now let's take a look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 1700 XTX. Now this is the first high-end custom Radeon graphics card that we've tested from ASRock, and it will be fun to see how well it performs. The Radeon RX 1700 XTX graphics card uses AMD's Navi 31 XTX GPU, which features 96 compute units, 96 ray accelerators, and 6144 stream processors. Typical board power is rated at 355 watts, so we recommend a power supply of 800 watts or higher. Now this card is factory overclocked and operates on a boost clock speed of up to 2615 MHz. The default is 2500 MHz, while the game clock speed is now at 2455 MHz. The default is at 2300 MHz. It comes with 24 GB of GDDR6 RAM on a 384-bit memory bus with a memory speed of up to 20 gigabits per second, giving you a total effective bandwidth of up to 3500 gigabits per second. Wow. Being a custom card from ASRock, it now comes with some unique features, including ASRock's Phantom Gaming 3X cooling system, a reinforced metal frame, a striped ring fan, and of course ASRock's polychrome sync. We'll be testing this card using an Intel Core i9 1300K along with a Z790 motherboard to see how it performs against the older Radeon RX 6750 XT and of course our GeForce RTX 3090. So let's not waste any time, put this into our test rig and see how it performs. But before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 7900 XTX. It's one of the highest end graphics card that ASRock has produced. OC edition, so it's got factory overclocked GPU already. Comes with 24 gigabytes of GDDR6 RAM and comes with all of the latest technologies from AMD. Alright, so let's take a look inside the box. All right, here we go. Okay, we have a quick installation guide and the graphics card itself. So let's take a look at that. All right, here we have the graphics card, the ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 7900 XTX. So this is a custom Radeon graphics card from ASRock with a factory overclocked GPU running at 2615 MHz, boost clock, and also a game clock of 2455 MHz. So very nice cooling as well. It's quite a heavy card, as you can see. It's quite large. And as you can see, it takes up 2.5 slot space right here. So you need some room inside your chassis to make sure that connects up. Let's take a look at the back. Okay, it's a nice metal back plate there that helps with the cooling. You also got the reinforced plate right at the top here that helps as well to give the card some good stability there. Okay, notice the top right here, you can also see the LED on off. You can switch that on and off for the LEDs as well. Also at the top here, you can see the 3 PCIe power connectors here. All 3 needs to be plugged in to power up the graphics card. And if you look at closely inside here, you'll see a 3-pin ARGB header there, so you can connect the ARGB cable to give you that ASRock polychrome sync. Very large heat sink. You can see the heat pipes as well. That all helps with the cooling. There's a total of 6 heat pipes, and you have some nice branding there, the Radeon and also the Phantom Gaming. This kind of acrylic lights up the LED RGB. All right. It's got triple fans, and this is part of the Phantom Gaming 3X cooling system. You can see got the large heatsink here and also the heat pipes as well. Okay, here we have the output for your monitors. There's HDMI, and there's three display ports as well. So 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. Alright, very nice card. Love to see how this will perform against the GeForce RTX 3090 that we have. Apparently it should compete very well against the RTX 40 series, the 4080 I guess, but definitely AMD is doing a really good job in catching up slowly. Alright, let's put this into our test rig and see how it performs. And this is the quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 7900 XTX graphics card. So earlier this year, there's been reports of the graphics card overheating with the GPU hotspot reaching 110 degrees. That's only on the reference cards from AMD. But this is a custom card from ASRock with the special Phantom Gaming 3X cooling, and that should be enough to cool the graphics card without causing any issues with the GPU hotspot. Alright, so let's put this in and see how it performs. Well, what can I say other than the fact that right now in our labs, the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XTX is one of the fastest graphics cards we've tested to date, not taking into account of course the GeForce RTX 4090, which we haven't tested yet. It easily beats our trusted GeForce RTX 3090 in all of our tests. In our test, we use our usual test rig, which comprised of the Intel Core i9-13900K processor, the ASRock Z790 PG Sonic motherboard, and 32 gigs of the Viper Gaming Venom DDR5 6200 memory. I got excellent scores in all of our benchmarks, including an impressive high score of 24,039 for GPU basemark and a Geekbench GPU score of 174,815. For Unigen's Valley benchmark, we got a score of 11,456 and a Final Fantasy benchmark score of 21,506. For Super Precision 1080p Extreme and Optimized 4K, we got excellent scores of 17,540 and 23,244 respectively. For 3D Mark TimeSpy and Firestrike, it produced an amazing score of 27,835 and 43,120 respectively. And finally, for Speedway and Port Royal, it produced an impressive score of 6,185 and 15,941 respectively. And lastly, we got a DirectX ray tracing score of 50.42 frames per second and a Passmark 10 GPU score of 27,933. The card comes with the Phantom Gaming 3X cooling system, featuring a massive heatsink and 6 heat pipes, a reinforced frame and a metal backplate, and 3 strip ring fans. Thanks to this new custom cooling solution, you don't have to worry about any GPU hotspot issue. Overall, the GPU temperatures reached a high of 60 degrees Celsius, while the GPU hotspot reached a maximum of 160 degrees Celsius. So there's no question in my mind, the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XTX Phantom Gaming graphics card is an excellent choice for enthusiast gamers who wants the latest graphics technologies without having to upgrade their PC or replace their existing power supply. It offers amazing performance thanks to its factory overclocked GPU with 24 gigs of GDDR6 RAM running at 20 gigabits per second. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 7900 XTX graphics card. An amazing graphics card with performance that'll blow your mind. It competes really well against the GeForce RTX, and it'll be perfect for any gamers who wants that performance without changing your existing power supplies or any other components inside your PC. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description. Of course, visit our website for more news, reviews, and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XTX graphics card. You can check out the full review on our website at Funkykit.com, as well as the full video on our YouTube channel as well. Alright guys, next up we have, the rig builder. So let's take a look at the rig builder. Our system configurator is developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool to get some prices off Amazon. So let's head over there and check it out. You can see, find rig builder right here, top left hand corner. So let's click on that. And you can see there's a couple of criteria that you need to put in. Let's put the budget around about, I don't know, say $1,800, roughly around there. And we're going to select an AMD processor this time, an AMD graphics card. And let's hit the submit button and see what happens. And it should go to Amazon, and based on that criteria, fetch a couple of prices based on your budget and also your input there. So right here is selected the Ryzen 5 7600, which is interesting. Okay, I might go for this one. Maybe the 7600 X. Okay. For this one, I'll need an AM5 motherboard. Let's have a look. Do we have a B650 as good? X670 Pro. That's nice. I'll go with the MSI Pro. Okay. And move on to the graphics card. Radeon 6900 XTX. Oh, they've gone down in price. Oh, this one 6950 XT. Okay. I'll select that one. The power color one. All right, moving on to memory, we have Crucial, Kingston, G-Skill, and Corsair. Oh, I like the Corsair DDR5 Platinum RGB 159. Oh, not too bad, 32 gig. Okay, let's move on to SSDs. We got Samsung 980 Pros, Crucial, Samsung 970s, the MP600. Okay, for the Corsair. I'm gonna go with I'll stay with the Samsung 980 Pros. They're very good. 2 terabyte PCIe 4, $145. Not bad. Okay, moving on to power supplies. We have Thermaltake, Tough Power, Red Dragon, Ares Game, Thermaltake. Tough Power. Yep, how about this one? Tough Power GF3. Yeah, A3. So I'll leave it at $129. $850 plus gold. That's good enough. And then we have some cases, Thermaltake cases here. Corsair Series 500. That's the one I recently reviewed. A very nice cases. So I'll leave it at that. Thermaltake Series 500 in the black tower there. All right. Before we move on, I want to show you a couple of things. Now, you see where the mouse hovers over the text and also the price. So if we move the mouse over and then click on the actual text or the price, what'll happen is it'll take you to the price or page where it shows you the actual product in more detail, and that's something I like about Rig Builder. Here's another example. If we click on that, it tells you the graphics card in more detail. Yeah, that's not the right that's not the right price. That's probably an old price, $1,280. No way. Yeah, sometimes prices are kind of out of date on Amazon. But yeah, but going back to the actual rig builder, once you're happy with the list, all you need to do now is hit the buy all button, and this will take you to a summary page of all the items that you've selected or chosen, and you can scroll through all the items, and anything that's not listed will be mentioned at the bottom right here. Okay, so it looks like everything's in stock. That's all good. And all we need to do now is hit the add to cart, and that will take you then to the checkout page where you can actually then remove any items that you don't want, or maybe change a couple of items, and you're ready to go and purchase those items. So it's a great little tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. Just select the processor, select the actual graphics card, and then let Amazon or that rig builder do all the work, and it'll fetch all the prices from Amazon based on your criteria. Kind of one-shop place to get all your prices. So it's a great little tool. So guys, if you want to support us use this tool. It's a great tool. Share it with your friends and so on. So that's rig builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. Hey guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Just going through the chat there. Yeah, so the graphics card earlier, yes, it's Radeon RX 1700 XTX, fantastic card. 24 gigabytes of GDDR6 RAM and 24 gigabytes. Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? It's a huge card. It's massive. It takes up 2.5 PCIe slot space. But yeah, you definitely need a power supply that's powerful enough. 850 minimum, bare minimum. I would recommend 1000 watt. You need 3 PCIe power cables to power this thing up. But yeah, you can check out the full review on our website, as well as, of course, the video on our YouTube channel. All right. Next up, we have, what do we have? Yes. Next up is our mods of the week. And of course, we're going to play a little jingle from Pig Radio.
It's time for Funkykit's mods of the week.
Mods of the week. Yes, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have 95,000 members, guys. Thanks, guys, for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have new mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. So let's head over to mods of the week. All right, let's kind of refresh this page first before we move on. All right, refresh. Here we go. Okay, guys, take a look at this. Mods of the week. All right, let's take a look at some of the mods. This is a one photo, but I want to check it out. So it's got a multicolored loops in there. It's got the blue one, it's got the green one, it's got the red in there. So it's 3 loops in there. So I'm not sure how or what it's cooling actually. I know the blue one's cooling the processor, the red one's cooling the graphics card. What about the green one? Where's that going to? Any ideas? Well, I have no idea what the green coolant is cooling though. Any ideas? Is that another graphics card? Has it got 2 graphics cards in there? Can't quite see because it's only a one photo. But yeah, red, green, and blue. RGB, get it? Yeah, RGB. Okay, for the effort, I'm gonna give it a 7. 7, yeah. 7. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, 7. All right. Next up, let's see what we have. Oh, this is nice. This is very, RAM is not accessible, so it's blocked there. I don't know why they do this loop right here. Could have done it like around it or something. But yeah, lots of tubing there. Yeah, it's a lot of tubing. It's got the CPU water block, and it's also got the motherboard VRM block there, looks like. Of course, you got the graphics card water block there. This tubing is kind of off angle. I'm gonna give this 7.5 for this one. Let's see what's next. Okay, display plate in the front, that's nice. The loops is okay. It's kind of white and blue theme build there. Got the G-Skill RAMs, nice. Oh, it got a bubble in there. It's got an air bubble in there. Come on, I need to flush that out. Feed it through, pass it through. Oh, okay. Yeah, 7.5. But that air bubble needs to be sorted out. All right, moving on. This one. Have I seen this one? I thought I'd seen this one before, but I'll take another look. No, this is a new one. I quite like this one. All right, it's got a white red theme. Very nice, clean. Thermaltake case, nice crystal plate there. Nice tubing. RAM is inaccessible though. But the tubing right here, you have it's a single loop, but it goes to the graphics card out onto the CPU unit. Okay. Red coolant kind of really makes it stand out. Oh, I like the lighting up here. It's very nice. brings up the whole system. This one doesn't look too bad either. All right, I'm gonna give this a 7.5, possibly 8. Actually, I might give it an 8. It's very nice and clean. Yeah, very clean. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. And what I mean by clean is that you don't see many of the power cables hanging out, and the loop looks nice and clean and straight. And even there you go, the cabling looks matching with the red and white, and is very, very clean. These are all the components used. But yeah, I will give it. I'll give it an 8. Very clean, very nice. All right, moving on to the next part here. This is a standard build. It looks Gorilla build, huh? Oh, unusual water block. I haven't seen that type of water block before. So all in one, and you can see it's this is an open chassis frame where the water block's right here, but the radiators are on the back, and the power supplies are on the back as well. Maybe the tubing could have kind of tidied up a little bit at the top for the all-in-one. Yeah, it's not a bad build. This is a kind of build I would do. Could have maybe painted the chassis a little bit to a different color. Clean, nice. I'll give it a 7. All right, moving on. Let's have a look. What else? Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. We'll take another look anyway. It's using the Asus Hyperion case there. I like that red and white design there. Very nice. And in the front then, it looks like an X. Yeah, very nice. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice case. Once in a while you get a nice case and it's just looks so good. All in one, I guess. It's okay. It's got the Kingston Fury RAM in there. Very nice. I've seen these though. See this here? And it's the end of this graphics card where you can have an LED kind of attachment. Very nice. I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, I'll give this an 8. Very nice. What do you think? Is it worth an 8? Yeah, I think it's worth an 8, right? Yeah. Okay. Next up. This one is not complete yet. I'll skip that one. Oh, this is interesting. Very clean. It's got the Asus Tough Gaming brand on there. It's got the look at the tubing though. Look at that tubing right here. Whoa. A soft tubing too. Ah, very unusual. It's kind of a meaty case, right? It's pretty wide. You go. Let's show you more right here. All right, soft tubing. Got the accessible RAM. Soft tubing. See, this is a case here. It's an example of how soft tubing can look good, right? Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I might give this an 8.5. Looks good. Nice. EK fittings. Oh, is that a handlebar strap? Wow, okay. I like handlebars and straps. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 8.5. See, he's done the soft tubing correct. Done it in a way that it looks okay. Hard tubing could have been even better, but soft tubing can look good when it's done, I said, done correctly. Not bad. I'm gonna give it 8.5. I love to see the coolant going in and everything, and it'll look really good. All right. Okay, moving on to the next one. This one I posted the other day. Okay. What do you think? It's an open frame chassis, but it looks like proper copper piping, right? Well, the frame right here, it's got a wooden block at the back as the as the motherboard frame. Wow, look at that. What do you think? Kind of steampunky kind of build, right? Yeah, I'm tempting to give it a 9. Yeah, actually, what do you think? You're gonna give it a 9? Eight. 8.5 then. 8.5. I like the RAM. I like the RAM as well. The RAM's accessible, and it's got the matching kind of color to the whole piping, the tubing there. Very nice. Okay, next up. It's the standard build. And we saw that last week. And this one posted by Ratro. Now this one we've seen before. I think it's it's a Thermaltake Tower 500 build mod, I should say. And they've taken this chassis and they just completely cut the whole thing into pieces, and then the center part here actually rotates. So let me see if I can get a closer picture right here. Yeah, the center part here with the actual motherboard, the graphics card, everything actually rotates, which is very interesting. Yeah, it's the Thermaltake Invitational from last year. Yeah, very nice. This one I have to give it a 9.5 even. So good. Hard tubing. It's got the memory water block as well. Unbelievable builds, man. Look at that. Looks so good. Amazing. And that's a nice Radeon graphics card in there as well. Yeah, see how it rotates? I love to see the video of it rotating though. It may not automatically rotate, but the whole middle part section, you could physically rotate, I'm guessing. Wow. All the intricate designs, the paintwork, the everything's so clean and tidy. It looks so good. All the LEDs and everything in place. Man, this guy must have spent a lot of time and effort to get this done. Yeah, amazing. All right, yeah, 9.5 for me for this one, definitely. All right, let me take a look at this one. I posted this the other week. Yeah, it's very nice looking. I don't know why. It's almost minimalistic. Yeah, it's, you know, it's got the black tubing in there. RAM is not accessible, but you know what? You know how the tubing is at an angle for the graphics card and it's like slanted down. Now they should have done that for the same for the CPU. Now then you will have accessible RAM then, right? But it's got the, yeah, it's using the Thermaltake Series 500 chassis. Looks nice and it's, you know, clean. It is. I like the color of the RGBs as well. It's complementary to the whole system. Works quite nice. I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, looks nice. All right, we'll see a couple of more. Oh, this is lots of pink in there. Look at the gaming desk. Wow, it's lots of pink and purple and red. It's just 3 photos. From what I can see, I'll probably give this a 7.5. I can't see the components. Accessible RAM, so decent. 2 loops, 1 blue for the CPU, I'm guessing, and actually blue for the graphics card and red for the CPU. All right, for that, accessible RAM, 2 loops. Yeah, I might give it a 7.5. All right, this one. Have I seen this one before? I don't think I have. Harry Potter build. Yeah. Harry Potter. Howard's Legacy. The green and the black design there. So nice, it's okay builds. Everything's nice and clean. Accessible RAM, good. Bit of artwork and design there. I'll give it a 7.5. See what they could have done is maybe have like red LED in the eyes and a green in the mouth. That would look good. And maybe these symbols will glow with the LED. Yeah, 7.5 for this one. All right, moving on. Let's see what else. This one, interesting with the plexiglass there. Well, give you extra cooling, I guess, but you might as well take it off, right? Okay, red cooler. Yeah, it's taking it off right here, yeah. Interesting though. It's where... Oh, the RAM is right. Is that the RAM right there? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point having that kind of design for the plexiglass. You might as well have some graphics etched onto it. Otherwise, just leave the glass off the actual build. For this one, I'll probably give it a 7.7. Yeah, 7. And this one, I think I've seen this one before. The Beast. All right. Yeah, we saw that last week. And this one, soft tubing. Yeah. And we saw that a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Spider-Man and Captain America mods. I think that is it for this week's mods of the week. Yeah. Oh, Shark X. Yeah. Here we go. This is Shark X. So I think you saw the Stinker X earlier from the news announcements. This is the Shark X. So again, from Cool Master, some modder did this, and we'll probably see this and the Stinker X at Computex next week. So watch out for some articles and photos on it. Just in time because my Facebook has crashed. All right. Okay. So with that said, hope you enjoyed the mods of the week. Please, if you have any mods that you want to share, head over there, sign up, and share your mods for everyone to see. And of course, if you're a beginner or if you're just starting into modding and water cooling, head over there to get some great modding ideas and tips. A great place to get some modding ideas. So hope you enjoyed that. Mods of the week. All right, so with that said, we're going to take a break and we'll come back and we'll take a look at some of the news announcements on the GeForce RTX 4060s and 4060 Ti's. Lots of news announcements there. In fact, I've got one right here and I'll show you a little bit about that. Then, of course, we'll take a look at some of the new Computex updates that we'll be sharing next week. And then some new prize giveaways and prize giveaway announcements. All right, so enjoy the break and we'll be back after this. Okay, guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that little short break. It's what we do, and we'll be heading over to Computex. Yes, this year at Computex 2023, and we'll be there and next week. We'll start our coverage as soon as we get there on a Monday, and lots of new products, announcements, and of course new gadgets, new tech, new PC equipment, components, everything. We'll see all of that at Computex 2023. Okay, so let's talk about the GeForce RTX 4060 and 4060 Ti. So as you know, lots of news announcements this year. So actually this week, in fact. Let's bring up the news announcement there. Look at that. PNY with the GeForce RTX 4060 announcements. Asus also. The Zotac, that's the one I've got right here, and I'll show you that in a sec. Gigabyte also announcing the GeForce RTX 4060s, NO3D as well, MSI, Gamewood, Palette, and a few others as well. So what's so special about it? Well, basically, this card is what your average gamer, mainstream user is after because of the price, right? You don't have to spend over $1,000, $1,500 or $1,500 for a graphics card. You can now spend between $300 to $500 for this graphics card. So of course the lower end of the $300 market would be just your standard 8GB version, with standard cooling, standard kind of like GPU. Then you go over to the $500 range, which is like the overclock GPU with bigger cooling and lots of tweaks and stuff like that. So it's depending on what you're after, right? So this graphics card, price-wise, it's a really good range in terms of gaming performance versus price, right? Again, you get all your latest NVIDIA technologies, DLSS 3. You got your ray tracing Gen 3 now, I think. Tensor cores, all that kind of stuff. So it's the card that gamers really, if you're gaming in standard 1080p, which is more than enough for most gamers, then this is the card to go for, right? Of course, if you're after higher end, higher resolution gaming like 1440p or even 4K gaming, then of course you need to get the higher end graphics card, because then you need a powerful graphics card to push those resolutions. But if you're gaming on standard 1080p, which again most gamers do, and of course most monitors get the best kind of frame rates at 1080p gaming, which again, as I said before, is more than enough, then this card is the one to go for, right? GeForce RTX 4060 series, or the Ti version, which is the kind of overclocked and better, more CUDA cores and stuff like that. This is the card to go for. So I have one right here. I'll show you. This is it. The Zotac GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. So this is the twin edge edition, and this one has, let me just check, bring up the specs for you right here, has 4,352 CUDA cores, 8 gigabytes of GDDR6 RAM, 128-bit memory bus. It boosts the GPU clock to 2.5 gigahertz and 18 gigabits memory speeds. PCIe 4, and has three DisplayPort 1.4 and one HDMI connector there for your graphics and your monitor displays. And yeah, 160 watts total board power, which is great. So that means a minimum power supply requirement of 500 to 600 watts, which is again most gamers, most systems out there, 500 to 600 watts is probably all you need. But I recommend, if you, for further upgrades and further expansion, I would go for at least 600 to 700 watts power supply. But this card is more than capable for a direct replacement. If you have a 3060, for example, that you could go for this, because you're getting more newer technologies from NVIDIA. Plus, apparently it's about the same performance as a 3070, so not too bad. All right, price wise, this version that I've got right here probably costs around about $350 to $400. It's because it has this is the Ti version, right? So GeForce RTX 4060 Ti twin edge, has the slightly overclocked GPU, though the other ones, the AMP and the AMP Extreme, will have a overclocked further GPU, the better cooling as well. Now, performance, I don't have any benchmarks yet, but we are middle of testing it and see how that goes. So I'm guessing it should be around about the 3070 kind of performance. So it all depends. All right. Hey, TRX 80, bad boy there. 16 gig. Yeah, they have a I think it's a 12 gigabyte version. Let me just check. I believe it's a 12 gigabyte version. Let me just check. 16 gigabyte version. That's 12. Yeah, they do have a 16 gigabyte version of this. So again, the difference, just more memory. And in recent articles, if you haven't read about it, having more memory or VRAM on the graphics card actually improves performance. So it's just like having a 16 gigabyte system and a 32 gigabyte system, right? A PC. You'll notice, of course, when you're running a lot of applications and you have lots of background apps running, lots of browsers and that, you'll find out, of course, the 32 gigabyte of RAM helps. I'm guessing the same with the graphics card, right? So 8 gigabyte version is about the kind of bare minimum really for a gaming graphics card. Anything lower, it's okay, but if you're serious about gaming, a 12 gigabyte card or 16 gigabyte card probably be better, right? If you can afford to get one of those. So the good thing about this one, of course, you're not stuck with just 8 gigabytes. If you want more memory, they have a version, like a 16 gigabyte version of this. Of course, it'll cost you more. You're talking a $500, $600 range there. But again, depending on what you need it for, then yeah, you pay the difference, what you expect. 8 gigabytes is about the kind of gaming standard really, right? 16 gig if you can afford it. But yeah, you have two versions of this. So the 8 gigabyte versions are going to be released or announced just now, the 8 gigabyte version, end of May. We'll see those in Computex. And the 16 gigabyte version apparently will be at the end of June. roughly around end of June, they're going to announce or launch the 16 gigabyte versions then. So we'll see. Okay, well, that's that. Sea of names. I'm happy with your 3080. Okay, 1440p monitors. Yep. It's very good, actually. EVGA cards. I have a lot of people still talking about the EVGA cards. I have one here, 3090, which I use for testing. I swear, EVGA cards are really good. I'm gonna keep mine. I was thinking about selling it, but no, I'm gonna keep it. EVGA cards. Who knows? Maybe one day EVGA cards will be worth quite a bit. All right, Cotton 25. You bought a 65-inch 4K 144Hz gaming TV. Okay. Wow. Okay. So yeah, maybe a 16 gigabyte card, a 4K 1440 144 hertz. Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, I think you need something bigger than that. Yeah, go get yourself a GeForce RTX 4090. That should do it. 65-inch 4K 144 hertz monitor. Oh man, or gaming TV, I should say. Shreedy balls. There are people happy with the integrated graphics processor. Okay, IGP. Yeah. Well, if you're not doing a lot of gaming, IGP is fine. I mean, if you look at all the previous MacBooks, they had like IGPs. Now all the Intel Chromebooks and other stuff like that, they I think they have IGP, Intel. But yeah. Okay. All right. Well, GeForce RTX 4060. If you can get one, I think this is the card to go for if you're a gamer and if you only have a 1080p monitor, which is great. It should do 1440 no problem. Of course, a higher resolution, you're going to get a little frame rates deduction there. Okay. All right, let's talk about Computex. So Computex is happening next week, as I said. We're flying off Friday, so there'll be no show. Live show for you guys on Friday, unfortunately, because I'm packing and preparing, and the flight's actually on a Friday, so I won't be doing a show next week. However, the following week, where I'll be live at Computex, I'll be doing a live show there, so make sure you tune in for that show. The details are actually on our website, as well as all our social media and Facebook page as well. Make sure you tune in for that. So for you guys who are in a PST time zone or EST time zone, they'll be in the evening around about 7 p.m. PST, and I think 10 p.m. EST, and Asia time it'll be about 10 a.m. The following day, which is the 2nd of June. PST guys will be 1st of June. All right. Unfortunately, it'll be too early in the morning for you guys in Europe. It'll be like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. But if you can stay up that late or early hours in the morning, then you can catch our show. We'll be doing some live prize giveaways, of course. Computex summary. We'll be at the Thermaltake booth area doing our live show. If not, we'll be one of the media rooms anyway. And of course, we'll do some live prize giveaways from ASRock as well, with the ASRock B650 motherboard, which we also have on our website. As far as Computex is concerned, I normally go each year. Hasn't happened for the last 3 years because of the pandemic. So the last time I went was 2019. So it's almost been 3 years. So 2020, 21, 22, yeah, 3 years, and now 2023. Can't wait, because then it's a good, place to catch up with all your friends, all your media friends as well. Great place to get some, contacts, catch up, and we'd love to see all those products in person. And also, I'll be going to the Asus booth. Then we'll be having a hands-on on the ROG Ally handheld PC. Can't wait to get my hands on that and take a look. And of course, we'll be doing some live podcast shows with Stephen and I doing the podcast show. So let's take a look at the podcast. So we just launched our new podcast episode. So this is it. we celebrated our first year anniversary last week, which is great. And now we'll talk about the travel tips. So we're doing a travel tip show with Steven and I. And of course, we did talk about all the tips for traveling and what kind of gadgets we take for traveling. And of course, we go into Computex, so we're taking a lot of gadgetry, including microphones and cameras and touchscreens and tablets and laptops and all that kind of stuff. So we'll give you an insight of what we actually take at Computex to Computex. All right. So yeah, podcast side, because the last video we did was, yes, we talked about the Asus problem with the BIOS. So as you know, everybody's talking about it, in all the big YouTubers, Jay-Z, Gamers Nexus, and then of course a few other media talking about the Asus BIOS issue. I've had this issue when we first had the board, and I mentioned it on the review, and I was hoping Asus would fix their BIOS, and it's all been more than 6 months, and they still haven't fixed the BIOS issue. So I didn't complain too much about it, because I was hoping that they bring up some new BIOSes. But of course, with some other guys like Gamers Nexus, like Jay-Z and a few others, they go into more technical side of the reviewing, and they would do crazy testing that could kill chips and stuff like that. So I can't do that, right? Because I'm not the guy to kill chips regularly. So they can afford to do that. They're happy to do that. I'm not. So I wouldn't risk doing that by updating the BIOS and then just taking the chip for a wild ride and see how far it can reach. Right. But anyway, that aside, they weren't happy with the customer support. I wasn't too bothered. I mean, I had other boards to test the chip or test the platform with, so I didn't need to worry about that. But yeah, they weren't happy. There was other people talking about the same issue on Reddit. It wasn't just us, or it wasn't just the reviewers having the issues, but a lot of other users on Reddit were having similar issues. And I get it. I think they've issued a new BIOS and also maybe a statement, I think, last week about about their BIOS and warranty and stuff like that. So I think that clears up a couple of things. So don't be put off by this issue. It's only on the AM5 platform, which is AMD processors and 3D V-Cache and all that kind of stuff. Intel platform, solid. No issues with that, right? If worried about warranties, well, the warranties is with the actual retailer. So, you're not directly buying it from Asus. So if you're buying it from a local retailer, Micro Center, Canadian Computers, or whatever, Best Buy, whatever, they should cover the warranty anyway. If it doesn't do what it doesn't, as long as you got a receipt, just go back to the retailer and they should give you some sort of refund, whether it's a credit, whatever, I don't know, right? If the product doesn't do what it does and it's damaged or faulty, whatever, just take it back. Yeah. So that's that. But yeah, don't be put off. Everybody's trying their best. All right. Okay. All right. So prize giveaways. Let's talk about prize giveaways, shall we? Okay, prize giveaways. Let's head over to the prize giveaway section on our website right here. Check it out. Prize giveaways right here. All right, so let's start with this one here. This one, live prize giveaway at Computex. So we'll be giving this away live at Computex. And this one is the ASRock B650M Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard. Okay, so we'll be giving one of these away live at the show. So just make sure you tune in at these times, at these dates. So PST, Eastern as well, Thursday, June the 1st. For Asia time and European time, it'll be a Friday the 2nd, but it'll be early hours in the morning. All right. And all you need to do again is just give us subscribe to the Twitch channel, subscribe to our podcast, follow our social media, and just tune in at those times for a chance to win this motherboard live at Computex. All right. Next up, we have this one here. This is on our website right now, live. Same motherboard, the ASRock B650M Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard. And we're giving this away on our website. All you need to do is head over to the website. Again, watch a couple of videos, subscribe to our podcasts, follow our social media. This one closes on the 26th. So next Friday, we won't be doing a show, but we'll be, of course, to closing date on this prize giveaway. And make sure you visit the website. Just follow the instructions, and we're giving this away on our website now. And it's open to all for everyone to join. Okay? And participate. And the week before, we given away a complete set of the Yayan gaming accessories, right? You get the mouse, you get the headset, the cooling kit with 3 ARGB fans, and also the keyboard. This one was actually won by Michael Lance, right? So Michael Lance, lucky guy, he actually won this. And I just want to show you, I just want to show you the Twitter feed and also social media that he's shared the prize giveaway. And I just want to, here you go. Here we go. Let me just bring it. Here you go. Look at that. He's one happy guy. He's got the Funkykit baseball cap look, and I'm think that's a hoodie. Is it a hoodie? We don't have a sweater, but wait, I'll talk to you about that in a sec. Here you go. You got the Funkykit baseball cap, Funkykit hoodie, and he's actually won this complete set. So congrats to Michael Lance for sharing on his social media there. Love you guys for supporting us, and hope you really enjoy those components and prizes that you've actually won. Well done. Thank you for your support. So I'm not I'm not lying. We do give stuff away for free, lots of stuff, and hopefully you enjoy those prizes at the courtesy of all our sponsors. Thank you in advance. All right, so with that, we're gonna give a prize giveaway, should we? Yes, live prize giveaway, and this time we're gonna do a poll quickly on our Twitch channel. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow and join the chat for a command. Let's do a poll. Here we go. Let's start the poll quickly. Poll has started. All you need to do is head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, type in the command for the item that you wanna win. All right. Oh, by the way, I need to update this because I'm trying to show you some of the new items that we have on our merchandise store. Yes, here we go. Streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch, and we have a sweatshirt available now. Available in the black and gray, the Funkykit sweatshirt. We also have a fitted premium sleeve crew neck t-shirt available in black, gray, blue, baby blue, interesting, the navy color there, and the white. So very nice. We got these available right now. We also have a crop top tee for women. All right, available in just the two colors there, white and the black there. And we also have a bomber jacket now. Bomber jacket, which is with just a logo there. Embroidered logo. Available in the green and the black as well. We also have, here we go, a stainless steel water bottle. That's right. Look how cheap that is. Most water bottles cost like $40, $50. You can get it for $20 right here at the merchandise store. We also have this tumbler as well. Okay, with the Funkykit logo. And then we have the new mouse pad. And also the fanny pack with the Funkykit logo. Yes. Fanny pack. And then we have a new backpack. And all over print there. Just a Funkykit logo. A new backpack right there. And a string bag. A beanie, a new one. This is a new one, beanie. That's right. We have a new beanie with embroidered logo right there. Very nice. Okay. So lots of new merchandise available on our Funkykit merch store. So head over there if you want to support us. Go ahead. Again, any proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance. All right, so that's that. Let's have a look at the poll and see what's going on. Okay, interesting. The poll has ended. It's a tie between a t-shirt and a hoodie. No, yeah, it is. Here you go. There's the t-shirt with 3 votes and also hoodie with 3 votes. All right, well, have to do a wheel decide on that one because it's very interesting to find. Here you go. Let me type in a hoodie, and also the t-shirt, huh? I'm thinking, you guys, I mean, who would wear a hoodie in the summer? T-shirt, yeah, t-shirt or hoodie. Just type in that in the wheel decide. Okay, well, I'm gonna just quickly do a spin on this one. What's this? Here we go. Click to spin. It's either a t-shirt or hoodie. All right, let's have a look. Hoodie. Okay, hoodie is. Okay, so hoodie is. All right, let me set this up. Hoodie is the winner, and we'll do a prize giveaway. Yes, we're giving away a Funkykit hoodie. All right, here we go. We're doing a prize giveaway, and it's a Funkykit hoodie. Let's set this up. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna type in my authenticated code. Give me a second. Right, it's my authenticated code. Here we go. All right, here we go. Just type that in. All right, we are ready to go. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and type in the command for a chance to win a Funkykit hoodie. So let's play the little jingle right here, the Funkykit prize giveaway. All right, here we go. Prize.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right. All right, here we go. Prize giveaway just started. Guys, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow. Type in a command for a chance to win the Funkykit hoodie. As decided by Will Decide, it was a choice between Funkykit hoodie and a t-shirt. And the Will decided it was a Funkykit hoodie. All right, so let that run for a bit. All right, so guys, don't forget to visit our website for more news, reviews, and hot tips, and of course visit our YouTube channel for all the latest videos, and give us a subscribe and also a share, and make sure you get all your friends to watch it. Thank you for your support over the years, and I can't wait to be at Computex for you guys, and we'll share lots of content. Of course, we'll do some live streaming as well, and we'll do lots of shorts, video shorts for you guys as well. All right. Okay, so while that's happening, I've got about 4 minutes left on this one. My Streamlabs keeps on freezing. Oh, and there you go. It's okay. Oh, we have 3 minutes. Everybody's in. Guys, thank you for joining the show. Just looking at the list there. Yeah, Scumberg, JD, Sea of Names, Trick True, thank you. Pandap, Bazula, Sweetie Balls, Lost Trooper, Akasumi, Pig Radio, Fast Boy 2, Havasi, Agarichi. And thank you guys for, again, tuning in each and every week for our live show. Thank you so much for your support, and hope to bring you lots of new content over the next coming months. And again, this is a temporary setup. I hope you enjoyed this kind of setup. Maybe something similar in our new place. This is only a temporary move. So again, we won't be doing a live show next week because I'll be traveling to Computex in Taiwan. But we'll come back. In fact, I'll do a couple of more streams while I'm in Taiwan as well as in Hong Kong. So it'll be in a hotel setup. Hey, better than somewhere else, right? Or no streams at all. So we'll be doing some live streams while I'm in Taiwan at the hotel or at the Airbnb, whatever it is. As soon as I have the schedule and times, I'll let you know. I'll let you know in the Facebook as well as the website and so on. Just follow our social media for our next live stream. But when we come back from the actual trip, it'll be end of July. Hopefully we'll have the new place set up, and then we'll be heading over to the new place and setting up the new studio / man cave. Can't wait for that. I want you guys to be part of this whole process, so you can actually enjoy how it started, the new studio, so you guys can share and have input, and then building up to the new place. So I can't wait. All right, guys, thank you. We have about 1 minute left, and I want to give you guys some a little kind of teaser. Yeah. So while I'm at Computex, I'll also be announcing a big prize giveaway. This one is a special one. We got to go ahead, and I will be announcing it at Computex. So make sure you tune in for the show. If not, at least be around. Just get an update on the website or possibly in the social medias there, Facebook, whatever, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you be aware. Around the beginning of June, there'll be a huge prize giveaway, which I'll be announcing as well. So hopefully you will get the heads up on that one. Okay. Next up, let's have a look. We have 10 seconds left. So we're gonna count down to 10 and let Streamlabs pick a winner. Okay, so guys, thank you for participating, and make sure you subscribe to our channel for the following week's live stream special prize giveaway. Okay, so if you're not subscribed already, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. And again, thank you for the people who's already subscribed. I can't thank you more than enough for your support and everything. All right, so we're gonna pick a winner. And here we go. We'll count down to 5, and we'll pick a winner. Let's Streamlabs pick a winner. Ready? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit hoodie is Aries25. Well done. Awesome. Thank you for participating there. All you need to do is click on a link, claim your prize there. Thank you so much. All right, hope you enjoyed the show. This would be the last show before I fly out, so no show next week, but we'll do a live show on 1st of June / 2nd of June. Make sure you tune in for that. And then going forward, then I'll be in Taiwan. I'm not sure when the show will be next. Hopefully it'll be the weekend on Friday or possibly a Saturday or something like that, where it'll be more time zone friendly for all you guys, right? So but while I'm there, I'll probably do a couple of streams and then go into Hong Kong, maybe 1 or 2 more streams. But we'll head back to Canada. You're looking at getting back to the regular streams there. Okay, so guys, thank you for joining the show, and make sure you tune in for our live stream in Taiwan for the Computex show. And don't forget to share our content. Of course, subscribe to our YouTube channels, follow us on the social media, and of course, make sure you subscribe to the podcast show, which is Stephen and I. And until then, enjoy a great weekend, and we'll see you at Computex next week. Bye-bye.